Be ready. Start. In furtherance of the same, a special scheme containing the provisions thereof was incorporated therein, which gave certain kind of incentives to the exporters of some specified items. However, some amendments were made thereto. Wide notification number 28 dated January 28, 2004. On the same day, public notice number 40 was also issued in exercise of powers conferred under the provisions of para 2.4 of the said policy, which was followed by notification number 38 dated April 21, 2004 and notification number 40 dated April 23, 2004. Wide notification number 28 dated January 28, 2004, the central government sought to amend certain provisions of the EXIM policy by inserting notes 1 to 5, which was unpalatable to the exporters of the goods mentioned therein, as according to them under the guise of the said notes some benefits which had already accrued to these exporters under the EXIM policy were taken away. Wide public notice dated January 28, 2004, the government announced exclusion of export performance in relation to 4 classes of goods mentioned in para 2 thereof from computation of the entitlement under the scheme, and at the same time sought to disallow the import of agricultural products falling under chapters 1 to 24 of ITC under the said scheme. Thereafter, notification number 38 dated April 21, 2004 was published under section 5 of the Act on the same lines, on which public notice dated January 28, 2004 was issued. The exporters of these goods naturally felt aggrieved thereby. There was an innocuous amendment to notification number 38 dated April 21, 2004, wherein in addition to the Director General of Foreign Trade, for short DGFT, as an officer to enforce these notifications, ex officio additional secretary to the Government of India was also added. All such exporters who were affected thereby filed writ petitions in various high courts. Particulars whereof shall be taken note of hereinafter at the appropriate stage. Stop. The Bombay High Court in writ petition number 2397 of 2004, decided on July 4, 2005, has given partial relief to the exporters writ petitioners. The Gujarat High Court has substantially affirmed the validity of these notifications while giving relief on one particular aspect. Insofar as judgments of Bombay High Court and Gujarat High Court are concerned, both the Union of India as well as the writ petitioners preferred special leave petitions, in which leave was granted. Full stop. Over.